In order to avoid training, she ate and drank and pretended to be a free-range chicken. She would become out of breath not long after the training and would even get into the little sister's arms for a hug. What's even more outrageous is that as a raptor, she was actually afraid of heights and couldn't fly. She transformed into a free-range chicken and wandered around the park. Other eagles went to the kitchen in heaven, but she wrote lying down into her genes. She pretended to be stupid and innocent every day, and she was proficient in acting coquishly and cutely and deceived the little sister. The other raptors in the zoo all have unique skills, and their superb performances attracted bursts of cheers. When the eagle appeared on the stage, it attracted countless applause from the audience, expecting it to bring an unparalleled performance. When the keeper signaled it to fly onto his arm, the domineering eagle immediately understood and flapped its wings to show off its skills. But the next second, the audience's jaw dropped. It actually started running with small steps and stupidly asked the keeper for a reward. However, the eagle's performance was not rewarded, so it immediately changed its strategy, pretending to be frightened and flapped its wings to carry it into the little sister's arms. The aggrieved look soon aroused the sympathy of the little sister. Hold it and comfort it, which can make the companions who are training hard beside you compete for kisses. I once doubted the point of my hard work. Soon it was time to eat, and the young lady brought some plump clay balls. However, the eagle was kissed by these slippery things. How could I eat the mud balls when I was so kind? The next second, I was frightened several times by the mud balls that were handed to me, but I still ate several happily. Then I returned to the dormitory and took a comfortable hot bath. Such a comfortable life made the cows and horses in front of the screen look at each other. However, the young lady still felt that the eagle was very pitiful. After all, such an eagle cannot fly, so it is inevitable that she would feel a little disappointed. It was picked up and kept in a zoo since it was a child, so it completely lost its ambition and even turned into a walking eagle. Perhaps it saw the flying eagle of its companion and realized that it might have the gene to fly. But maybe it was because he was too tired from training, so he relied on his little sister's love for him and began to use his superb acting skills to disguise himself as a ground walker. His life was quite comfortable. However, the good days may be coming to an end recently. A raptor expert came to the park and discovered the secret of the eagle at a glance. In order to verify his guess, he directly threw the eagle into the air. The eagle actually flew up instinctively. Realizing that he had almost exposed himself, he hurriedly fell back to the ground, pretending to be as cute as usual. I was afraid that my good days would end, but the male breeder saw all this, so he decided to start systematic training for the eagle. It had no choice but to follow the training honestly. The high-intensity training made it complain endlessly. After acting coquishly and laughing, it simply vented all its resentment on the loach and stopped pretending to be gentle. All the contrasting operations made the little sister stupid. After several days of training, the bald eagle was on the verge of collapse. It desperately wanted to find a chance to resist, but the trainer did not give it a chance to be lazy. Finally, it put the bald eagle into a transport box, took it to the top of a mountain several hundred meters high, and put it on the cliff without hesitation. Seeing that it could no longer escape this time, it finally spread its wings and flew freely in the valley. The smooth and skillful flying movements stunned the little sister on the spot. It was only then that it realized that it had been deceived by this guy for 2.5 years. The eagle remembered that he still had to hang around in the park and immediately put away his energy and returned to the little sister. He continued to pretend to be clumsy and innocent. Fortunately, the little sister still accepted it. The eagle secretly said in his heart, "It turns out that it is not that the bear eagle cannot do it, but that it is more cost-effective to make a chicken."